Good morning, folks. It looks like the music should be coming through this time. I missed that on the tour stream. But good morning, everybody. Let's see who here is in the early bird crowd. We have a lot. We have the Crazy Watermelon, who... Are you still awake this time? I saw your comment about having fallen asleep when you were waiting for the stream to start. We have Ryuga with a hoy, the Sauron chick with a hello, and Oak Tree is here, Wade Parker, Nimue Delac, Underpaid Bot is here, Mia Sashimia with Coffee, and yes, that is the word of the day. That is... Caffeine is just going to be the word of the day for me. I've been awake since about 5 a.m. Didn't mean to be awake since 5 a.m. But here we are. I also have mega goopy throat going on, so if I have to pause a lot to clear my throat and just stop talking for a second, you'll know why. We have Desiree Winner Person. Looking forward to the stream? Thanks, me too. And Chris Lurson, Keth, Calzamar, Rivy Sticks is here. Wow, this is quite a crowd. We have Charlie Tyron, who I think is a new face around here. Welcome, Charlie. Sammy, hello Sammy, I think you're a new face around here as well. We've got Luna the Ladybird, Traveling Bjorn. I recognize your name, but you might be new here. We have Hughes and Low Poly Catspin. Low Poly Catspin. And Lilikari, hello. A lot of new faces so early. It is good to see everybody. Yeah, we're starting with Radiance and Rust today. Just happened to be what popped up. Did someone put the coffee on? I sure hope so, Wade Parker. Yeah, the word of the day today is just ow. If you've been keeping up with the saga of the home preparation for child number 2 come January, let's see, I put flooring in the attic last weekend and a couple weekends before. And then yesterday was moving all the things to the attic, which turned out to be like a much larger house cleaning effort of like, hey, you know, I could really use this closet space down here for something more useful. What if I shuffle these closets around? So it was like attic work and closets and just dragging boxes and boxes of things from the basement to places. Muscles I didn't know I had are sore. I think Alsamar is a nice little emoji there. Hello, Katie Cat. I mean, hellar. Really popping in and out of the stream. Okay, Mia's always got coffee at the house. Good to know. I'm usually more of a tea person, and today I could have used the coffee, but I wasn't feeling the coffee. I have this coffee that I call my hearing, colors, seeing sounds coffee because it does that to you. And I was like, do I really want to be like that, you know, that jumped up? Hey, Tian Coke. Welcome. How about coffee leaves tea? Katie likes neither. Hey, Zettabyte. Welcome. Good to see you again. Alright, my clock says I'm about... Oh, it just changed to 10. Okay. Let's get myself looking at the camera, spin around, and... Hey, there we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. Yes, we are here. I'm still reading names. My goodness, you guys are just flowing in here. We got TLR262. Welcome. Got Mr. Mac. The Chosen One, 1987. When were you born? 1987. And yeah, TL Forever, you are not late. We are starting with a brief reading of the list for today, since people like to ask. Hey, Hoxam. A live stream. Yeah, it is a live stream. Welcome. And RB, your first live stream? Welcome. Okay. So today's task list is going to be thus. We have wall design. That wall over there. We're going to do whatever's going to go on the second floor there. That's priority number 1. And I got some good ideas from people in chat. I think I'm going to revisit our original idea we had over there with the sort of gradient back from red up to the orange. And then after that, I want to work on the tower over here, because right now this tower does not have a ceiling or floor, a flooring. Get it there. Get. So this will be filled in eventually, hopefully today. And it'll be a place for us to plant more trees and things and just decorate in general. And then, of course, I want to continue working on the canal hall here. Now, if you were here for the chore stream, you saw us dig everything all the way back into here. And we're not done yet. We still have a few more layers to go, like an onion or an ogre. And yeah, that was a really good work session on Wednesday. And then, so I want to get if we can today, this is a stretch goal, I think, at this point. So if we get the wall up there and the tower done, then I want to work on the walls up to this corner, right up here. So that'll be the sort of first stretch goal. It's this close. Hello. Mwah. And then, I don't know why I did that, I just did. It's the waking up at 5 a.m. doing it to me. But then if we get that done, then I want to finish getting the stairs in here. So chopping back that sand, getting all of the stairs in, and then there we go. So yeah, that's the plan today. So let's get out of this little pit here, and as we say around here, let's get to it. Alright. Don't tell Courage that I said that. Now we have plenty of food. And for those of you just tuning in or who may have missed a stream or two, we do back here have the ugly hut. This is the outhouse. It's the glass outhouse, so everybody can watch us poop. But this gives us direct access right back to home base, so it's perfect. You'll tell Solston I said it? Let's get to it. Alright. That isn't as big of a threat. I don't live with Solston most days. Okay, so let's see. The wall up there. We had decided that a combination of this and the bauxite worked pretty well. And I want to play around with that. Bauxite. Some of this as well. Now this color didn't work great right up against it. So we're not going to use that right there. But I think attached to it should work okay. Where? Oh. Oh. I don't have much bauxite. Okay. So you're already chiseled. You're easy. You are, right? Yes. Material, stone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So two lines means it's chiseled. Right. Hey, we have a Brazilian with internet access and yield stick in the mud. Hello, have updated to 1.20. No, it's not out yet. 1.20 is still in pre-release, and I do not recommend in a production environment like this one running test versions of software. It doesn't go well. So as I recall, we kind of liked this as like a barrier between the red and the bauxite. Or do I have that backwards? Let's find out. Alright, so we'll do some of this. You can do both. Watch this. So let's try that there. On this side, we'll swap it up. We'll put like a little dirt barrier just to sort of block our line of sight. And we'll start with this, and we'll see if we like this more. Whoop, clunk. Alright. Ah! Ankles. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to sort of block out the other one. So this one goes red, yellow, or red, orange, yellow. Red, yellow, orange. And I think it's hard to see because of the sunlight. Let's go to the other side of the wall here. It's still kind of washed out. Thanks, sunlight. I think I don't like that. It's a weird, harsh transition, despite it being a gradient. And I kind of like this more. And I think it's because we have a very deep color and then a very bright color. A very bright sun. Goodness. And I think having the bright color smashed up against the deep color is kind of what makes me not like it as much. That's my explanation. I'm going to stick with it. And then my other thought is, we didn't like the wood right up here. It was like too much red right against the other red. But if we had something here, how would this look? This would actually be a gradient then, so we would get the gradient in the end. Lots of red, red and yellow and orange here. How does this look? Okay, I could deal with that. So what my plan here is, I don't want to use just like wood. Maybe I do actually. What if we did just a thin stripe of orange here? And did like a half slab of the bauxite, and then if we had, say, these slabs worked into this on the top half of that, and then we could maybe do some acacia supports or like fences holding up whatever roof is on top of this. That, or we could just do the floor here out of the acacia, maybe do some more of the sandstone for like columns supporting. Maybe even draw on some of the designs from the Pan era and bring those up to support the roof here. And then use acacia in between. That could be nice. That could be real nice. Hey, welcome Vitor Emmanuel Oliveira and the mystery lady who just got banned by Nightbot. Nightbot, stop it. I think, yeah, I think we'll tear this down. We'll go with this design over here. Which does mean we're going to need to get some more bauxite, although not like... maybe we do need it like right now. We don't have much left. And the bot strikes from the shadows. Yes, it does. That it do. Let's just do... We'll leave you there. Let's just do one of these. I'm going to just sort of chisel these down into one block and see how one of these looks before we pull the trigger on it. The mystery lady said she didn't feel good and skipped church to watch the stream. Well, I support this decision any day of the week. I'm sorry not feeling well, though. My biggest troll is Nightbot, yeah. I mean, knock on wood, my only troll is Nightbot. That's, I mean... I'll take it. I have a great community, and I'm really glad to have you guys here, so... I'm glad that you guys are who you are, too. Why did I just remove those? These stay. It's just the top ones I wanted to get rid of. Okay. So let's try this guy here. Hey, we have Mad Lord Hubris here as well. Oh, I need to get the chisel out, don't I? Like I said, I'm working on 5 a.m. brain here. Let's see. Chisel is in here. We have our hammer. That should do. Ah, you're sore from power washing the house. Yeah, you were doing that, I think, on Wednesday, weren't you, too? Or even, like, last week? You know, if you want to get your power washing fixed, there's a game for that. No, no stress involved. Let's get you in there. And... okay, let's see how that looks from below. hard to say with just one block. I think I kind of like it though. I like that it's just a thin, it'll be a thin band of orange rather than like a big old block of it. Yeah, let's try it. If we hate it, well, you guys get more time with me to sort it out. Hey, Sammy. You want to join last week, but you're busted after a LARP. Nice. Are we going to see matriculations? Probably not. This is like a desert temple, not so much a castle or fortress. It's not meant to be, like, super defensive. We'll probably see something going on, but probably not what you're thinking about. Okay, so here's where things get a little more interesting than I usually like. And we went over this last Sunday stream, where in the ground here you'll see we have these sort of half blocks of the polished sandstone. And the problem is that they don't keep the outside texture. So I think I have a few spares in here. You go grab those. And we'll start with those because we're not going to like waste material chiseling them down. Yeah, boatloads of those at least. And I'll grab this. I think we have enough for the wall here today. I kind of think that the flooring up here should be like the limestone with malachite in it. So you won't see it from the ground, but you'll like walk around up here and it's like, ooh, it's very nice. I kind of want like this floor where if you're walking up here, you don't really see all the yellow. Maybe like the wall next to you would be yellow, but like you wouldn't see like all the crazy yellow going on here. If no crenellations made dentition, I don't know what you're asking there. All right, let's see here. Let's get this in. Whoops. Shovel can go away. And I already lost concentration because I was going to go over here and pop in the slab. That's right. All right. So let's go, and we're just going to do, I guess we need this here, and slab can go there. Oh, we do. Oh, interesting. Oh, because it's the outside. Okay. Wait, no, that's not right. I want it to be like this, actually. Which I like even less. Like that even less. How's this look? Like, yeah, you'll see it when you get up close, but I think it should be okay because we're going to do something like this anyway, where I'm going to chisel these down and do like a corner bit thing here. Stair bevel words. There we go. So we'll be doing something like that anyway, and then we can get a little crazy and maybe do something up in these little crevices here, like I don't know. You know, just alternating. Is this the dentitions you're asking about? Or something like that? We could even get even crazier later and do like something fancy, like a little mini arches in here. Could be kind of fun. I did that once, and like the first one's a lot of work, but then they look great when you get a whole bunch of them together in a row. Has anyone ever told you I have a child voice? I have a child voice? What? I should do a reading on the app Calm. I do often get people suggesting that I take up doing audiobooks. Oh, chill voice. That makes sense. Yeah, I get that a lot, actually. It was surprising to hear, because, you know, you don't really get to hear your own voice a lot in real life. I mean, I do now, but I had never considered it. I can't just... Oh, my goodness. I forgot. I always forget. Man. Tyron, save me. Oh, man. I might just lay out a bunch of these and just pre-chisel all of them and then pick them all back up. Because my goodness. Still can't chisel you. Oh, because you're on... Because you're on this. Oh, that's so irritating. Thanks, game. Love it. You're so supportive. Get it? Because it doesn't support anything. Got you all. Alright, can I chisel you? No. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we are just going to... Oh, I guess we're going to just break you. Break the right block. There we go. Break our angles. Check. And we're just going to do this. Because this is dumb. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. I foresee a whole another category of chore stream fodder. Alright. TR Forever likes child voice better. It was funny. Hey, and Goxeron. It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm very sore and tired this morning, but I am excited to get working on this wall. Hey, the crazy watermelon, you made it! You didn't fall asleep this time. My voice would be the perfect for a calm voiceover of a book. Oh, thank you. I need to eat. Not yet. The meals we have will fill us from basically 2.5 bars almost to full. Maybe it's like 3 bars up to full. So I don't like having having to deal with a bowl that's partially full. So I only eat when I really have to. Alright, so ignore all the requirements of stability here. Can I get that? I can. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Alright. Let's get this back in place. Was it here? And then one on the other side. Oh my goodness. I just can't win. Let's see. Let's get that in there. Okay. And then we'll just dig this out since we're right here. Hey, the Davidus 93. I've seen your name before. Ah, it's your second time here. That's why I've seen it. It's going pretty well. It's going physically okay, but in-game really well. Let's see. Let's get you... Yeah, we'll get you in here. And then we want to do a series of full blocks. And here we do another set of the other ones. It's awful dark up here. Like herding cats. Yeah, the whole dealing with this goofiness of the chiseling system in 1.19 is a real pain in the butt. There should be plenty for this. Let's get another dirt block here. Let's get a light down. We'll just hang our lantern like here. Boop. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Be able to hop up here and chisel this bad boy like that. I'm doing these right now because if I don't, I might forget to. And then we'll have to do a run here after I've built everything else and come back and fix it later. Just avoiding that hassle. What am I doing right now? I'm building a wall of a mega base. Okay, so that, and then we have another set of 2. I guess I don't need the dirt blocks there, do I? I'm learning. And then this. Yeah, okay, I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Figuring it out as we go. It's gonna be real fun to repeat this 7 times. Oh man. So now we can go ahead and eat, by the way. So here's where I worry about eating. Once I see that bar is mostly black. There we go. This way it says we're two peas in a pod being sore. Absolutely. We sure are. Yeah, I don't do much lifting. I always skip arm day. And yesterday was all lifting. All lifting all day long. So we should be able to just do this. And then... Ooh. I don't know. I guess... this, and we'll chisel that down. And then we'll do... this. And this will come across like that. To whatever goes over here. Oop, that's... actually lines up. Okay, good. So here, we'll chisel this down to something... I think we're just going to keep that, I'm pretty sure. That looks like what I expect, actually. Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll actually run these this way. Have a bit of like just an opening to the sky here in the corner. Might be nice. So we'll go 2 blocks. There we go. Okay, so we got all that. Try doing a pressure washer one-handed on a ladder? No thanks. I dislike ladders enough already. Ooh, do we have enough? I'm not sure we do. Because we're using 2 on each of these diagonals. We might have to make a bauxite run here. Ooh, spicy. And yep, we are out. We are out officially. Okay. Well, it is medium, so we can go and rest, and we'll pick up our blocks, maybe even our lantern. Here you are, lantern. Lanty the lantern. And I guess we'll keep the dirt here so we can get up this side. And in the morning, we'll go and do a bauxite run. So we'll leave all of our other junk here. Wind, light air, or light breeze. Oh, what's it mean? That just means that it's like a, a gentle breeze. See, like there's some swaying, but not much at all. So let's leave this junk here. I use the word junk kindly and tenderly, lovingly even. And we'll leave these guys here too. But we need you. So we'll get a couple of the bauxite. Oh, I do like that, actually. Yeah. We'll get a couple bauxite of the giant stone slabs, and that'll be that. And we have Girish Manjanath and Cameron Graves. Welcome to both of you. And AG just showed up. Hello, AG. Or are you just Ag? I'm guessing you're AG. Let's see. We'll leave the chisel here as well. Now we do... Yeah, we got plenty of pickaxe durability left. Let's go through our very private outhouse. Very private. Into... Ow! Cactus butt. Love that. Someone said I should turn it. I should turn this so it doesn't do that. I kind of like it. We just sort of pop up and there's a cactus that we're sitting on. It's too funny not to. Or too funny to change it. Okay, let's pop you there. We'll grab a fresh one from here. Swap these out. So we have the freshest one ready to roll. Get some more ladders, actually. I think I have a bunch just sort of sitting up here. Okay, a few. Wouldn't call this a bunch, but it's a few. And we have a secondary stick bin out here, don't we? Sandstone sticks. Make a few ladders out of these guys. 56. Just finish up our stat. Oh, we have more at the temple, so we'll just leave these for now. Oh, chickens. Oh, you. While we're going out this direction, I think we'll stop by the orange trees. Oh, nice. That's plenty. I don't think I need to worry about breeding more of them. Yeah, we'll stop by the orange trees on the way, because the bauxite is over here. And it makes sense that since we're getting orange wood, we may as well get the orange trees as well. So you have one there. Oops. Where's the second one? Right here. So yeah, we'll stop at these on the way. And I keep using the wrong button. I've been playing Star Sector where you drag with the right mouse button on the map. And I come here and it's drag with left. I get mixed up a little bit. I got mixed feelings. Hey, Charles Verda's here. Welcome, Charles. Wait, did I say welcome already? Was there a second Charles here? But thank you. A second secret thing, said AG. Right after Nightbot blocked you. Oh, Nightbot. How we love thee. Ooh, pumpkins. Cactus. Pumpkin-shaped cactus. Do need more of these. Always. I think in a couple weekends here, so maybe next weekend or the one after, we'll probably need to go on like a big resource gathering spree in order to get some of the other blocks we want to use for the temple. Like, we need to go and get all of the malachite we're going to use in the floors. And just to be clear, like, malachite is an idea. It might not work out. I know, like, sometimes we get a really cool idea in your head and you're like, ooh, these colors just clash. So if they do, we'll just figure something else out. It's no big deal. We'll go and we'll mine out. We'll quarry out some lapis lazuli from everywhere around the world. Spend 40 years doing that, and then we'll build our floors. Oh dear. Orc. Oh, the first tree is down here. So we're going to chop down the branches on this tree. And I might even swing by on the way to it, actually. We'll swing by this lychee tree here. Pomegranate, olives, pomegranate. I wouldn't mind getting a couple more lychee trees. Like, I don't like the lychees themselves. They're kind of bad fruit in-game. Like, just in terms of, like, efficiency, they're not very good. But I am using them for decoration. See, stem, don't break the stem, just break the branches. Okay? Boop. There we go. Got a fair few of those. What was that? 7. Wow, okay. Sweet. We're talking about where everybody's from today, huh? We got India and Denmark and the US. It's different times for everybody today, isn't it? Okay, so that is stem. Get the branch. There we go. I do wonder what happens if you leave these branches just floating. Do they die eventually? Anybody know? There we go. Alright, so we'll swing by the lychee since it's kind of on the way. Kind of. It's K-I-Y-N-D. Kind of. Ooh, a sun bear. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, they're afraid of you. He might drown and start attacking us next time we pass by, but okay. Whatever. Beware the drowning bears. That's my new band name, the Drowning Bears. Hello. Ugh. What was that? I thought I saw a little red thing on the ground. I suppose not. Later, dude. Off we go. These look nice. My only problem with collecting the crotons is that there's so many different colors. They don't stack very well. I would love to use them for decorating. Sun bears in real life are scary as heck. I assume most bears are scary, kind of, regardless of size or type. I just act accordingly. Yeah, they're probably scary. That's what I'm gonna treat them as. Okay, nothing there. Just gotta do the old head poke. You put your head in the hole and you hope it isn't a skunk den. What is this collection of rocky things over here? Oh, it's onions. Okay. Here is our lychee. Ripe in 40 days. Get real. Get real, buddy. That's the stem. Break the branches only. There we go. I think we got it all. Alright. And let's go and get us some bauxite. Should be straight across here now. Yep, okay. Black bears aren't usually dangerous in real life, is what Old Wolf says. I don't know. I mean, they're not dangerous to me. I live, like, nowhere near them. Well, not nowhere near them, but they don't come out this close to civilization. They don't bother us here, civilized folk. Is that more lychee? Yeah, sure. I'll take the branches, why not? And while we're out here, since we have the space, I may even grab some more of the flowers here as well. Distraction. Now, just so you guys know, even though it's raining here, this is not the official Kurzar stream rain. This is the, like, we're in a place where it does rain normally. It has to be in a desert for it to count. Let's see, lychee, and tree, and save. Let's get some these good old branches, stem, branch. There we go. Huh. Okay. Oh, that counts as a branch right now because it's young. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we got some mushies here too. Lobster mushrooms, yum yum. Is this our hole? It is not our hole. But what is this? Inquiring me's want to know. A single gear. Nah, I'll leave it. Not worth the inventory space. I might even plug this, just so I don't fall down it again, or ever. There we go. Problem solved. Let's see if we can find our quarry here. Ah, there you are. Oh boy. Oh, not too bad. I thought it was bigger. I thought you'd be taller. I get that a lot. Let's see how far down this goes, and then take it from there. Oh, not very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aww. Ducks. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start by just clearing out this whole zone here, and then we'll take it from there. So we'll do some ladder up here. Get our shovel. Yeah, I did probably core this with the bronze plugs, hence the 4x4s. Okay, so we'll just do you guys, and then the hammer. Let's just do, like, maybe not the cacti. I don't think we need the cacti. No, nope, nope. You stay here. Shovel go there. There we go. I wouldn't mind a bit of animation on the hammer here. People being stupid around bears is not the bear's fault. You're right about that, Sammy. Okay. See, we'll do a bit of quarrying here to get these bits and pieces out of the way. These bits and bobs. And let's just do that by doing... Actually, I don't need to do that. Just down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's find out. That was fast. It's weird. No! Oh no, we have a dumb little pallet. 12 bauxite. Alright, game, you do you. Okay, we're gonna put our basket down here, because we need it. Alright, basket. To keep me from becoming a basket case, we're gonna put some of this junk stuff in here. That counts as junk for now. Little baby ones too. And we're not gonna probably end up stacking any of these, so we'll just do that. So that's full. You come with us. Alright. So we're not going to bother with these guys. We're just going to break this wall down. Who do you prefer to be alone with in the forest, a bear or a man? Neither. Neither is the correct answer to that one. Neither. Alright, pop you there. Let's get our plugs back out. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An owl bear. Owl bear cub, man bear pig. Thanks for answering that one, Zetabyte. Yeah, Jay, this is the quarry mod. It's pretty handy. you kind of trade some of the upfront work of actually relieving the stone with some back-end work of standing around with a chisel and a hammer. So it's definitely a trade-off, but I think overall it's generally positive. You do go through, I think, more durability of stuff, because you have to use hammers and chisels rather than a pickaxe. And hammer durability is higher than pickaxe, I guess. The chisels are kind of low, though, as I recall. So I think what we'll do is I'll get a 7 by 6 by 7 in this direction and this direction. And we'll call that good for today. I don't want to overdo it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 4, 5. Oh no. What is this nonsense? Well, we'll see how this works. It might not. Guess we'll just see. Might end up with 2 things here. What? Oh, right. Already got those. And since I plan on using the bauxite for mostly like decorative elements, I think this should probably be pretty good on bauxite for quite a while. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, we got some Airtight too, okay. This explains much, game. This explains much. Alright, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think Radiance Rust keeps trying to play. Then we get too far under the, or into the cave here, and it just stops. Then starts up again next time we get near the ladder. Yeah, we'll have some greenstone to deal with, but that's okay. Someone suggested that I sneak in like a line of Airtight around the temple as like a band. I wouldn't be that cruel to you guys. Although I would be lying if I didn't say that I wasn't thinking about something, like maybe around the top of the little tower walls, and maybe even a different color overall for the tops of the walls, like along the arms of the temple. All right, so we're pretty good there for now. So 168, 126. 70, and we got, oh, here's one. 294, yeah, we're good on bauxite for a while. Let's go ahead and call that good. Greenstone and basalt prison walls. How about greenstone and bauxite prison walls? You go crazy looking at it. Hello. Have we met? I don't think we have. Alright, so it is 4:30. Let's get running back. Maybe we should adventure down there so we can find some more TLs and just like make a new translocator network to come out here. Chisel a green man. A green man. Alright, enough of the hammer going in my face. I was asking the cave if we've met. Hey there, Benny Custom. Good to see you again. Welcome back. So it is 10:45. I think we're pretty well on schedule. I'm a little optimistic. I think we can hit at least one stretch goal of at least starting most of that extra wall work. I know what a green man is in a person. You're all good. my mother has a green man face as she hangs on her garden wall or garden fence. Just so you don't have to worry about getting banned by Nightbot by posting a link. Not that I could click a link during a stream. Not much of a point. All right. Like I always say, like it's always good, you know, the running back and forth can get annoying sometimes, but like it's always good to do it just because like you find new stuff all the time. Or at least some of the time. Like those breadfruit trees we found a few weeks ago. Or was it last week? Did we do it last week? I don't remember. It was so long ago. You saw some generation with sandstone, claystone, peridotite, slate, and conglomerate. Is that a good deserty palette? Yeah, absolutely. Time is an illusion. Been watching a lot of science-y videos, and one of the concepts that is, like, I understand it now finally, but it's really wild to think about is, ask yourself, how fast are you moving? The correct answer is C. Everybody's moving at the speed of light. It's just that most of our velocity is in the direction of time, not space. Conversely, photons don't experience time. So yeah, very, very weird to think about. Brain bending. Ooh, it is very high radioactivity. Don't like that. Let's get home and rest right away. Physics does like to be weird? Yeah. I imagine there are probably some fundamental, like, truths or building blocks where we go, but why is it like that? And the answer is just going to simply be, because it is. Like, that's just what you, like, once you break things down to a small enough subatomic particle, like, and you can't get any smaller, so you can't see the building blocks because it is the building block. Like, maybe the rules are the rules just because that's that's how the universe happened to be. I don't know. It always looks like a meteorite to me when I walk up by it quickly. Okay, so we got bauxite. Let's dump the medium soil in here. Don't need that today. Got a good collection of that. And iron knife. It's almost dead. You know, I'm just gonna pitch this knife. Bye, knife. Did go, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this very high out of the way. Okay. It's back to calm. It's always good. Let's not forget where the TL is. It's right over here. Okay. Boom. Let's go throw down... Let's do the smaller ones first, I guess. So we'll get this off our back. Get this monkey off our backs. And we'll just grab these guys. And we'll throw them all down. We'll do these 3 stacked with the really dinky one right on top. Oh, maybe not quite here. It's like a department store of stone right here. All right, let's just put one here. No. Do you right here? Perfect. And then you just go up front. You'll be gone in a second. Oh, I have more dirt. Oh well. We'll throw you guys in here. Which reminds me, we have flowers to go check on too. Aha! There's some bauxite little baby stones. Put those in the basket. There we are. And I'm going to put these guys... oops. These guys away in here. And I think we should be good on that. Let's go to the flowers and the trees here, because they are sort of a long-term commitment. What are you? Mango. I think we have a lot of trees to do, actually. We'll do them real quick here. We do have the flowers that have grown. As you can see, now these guys actually got some frostbite on them, because they don't like being below like 80 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, 80 Celsius. So we might not get... It's so annoying. If we harvest with the knife, do we get better results? No. Oh, that's rough. Okay, that was not 50% of produce. That was like 10% of produce. At least we got a couple bonus seeds. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Okay. You do you, game. You do you. So that should have given us 8 of these flowers. Yes, okay, so as long as they aren't cold damaged, we get 8. Oop. Not too shabby. Except for these guys. Very shabby. Very, very shabby. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. 80 degrees Celsius, like the temperature is supposed to take white meat too? That sounds a little low to me, I don't know. Alright, so we have orange mallow seeds, and we have golden poppy seeds. Let's just do each of... oh, here, a little bit more of one. Missed that one. Check this side too. We're good. Let's do one on one side and one on the other. So you will be golden poppy. Three, 2, 1, and 0. We need 4 more. That is golden poppy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And the rest of these will be orange mallow. Perfect. You heard Golden Puppy. A bite while we run along. And I guess we'll do the lychee and the orange trees. Where is my lychees at? Here we go. Alright, so orange trees go off the bar. Those of you who were here when I was doing these last time, you know why. We don't swap rows. Don't do it, Kurazar. Don't do it. Okay. We had a lot more of these than I thought we did. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we fill the whole row out? Hey, we can. Nice. With 2 to spare. Okay. And now for the orange trees. Get you off the bar. The orange trees are not to the end yet, so let's go ahead and get those in. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And there. Our orchard is complete. Okay, so this one missed one. You belong here. I'm gonna actually break this guy. I know, sorry guys. This is a young one. It hasn't been living for 200 years or anything. It's all good, you know. It's all fine. Not doing crimes. Okay, and then down here, we good. Okay. Let's go to the other trees here. Boing. ADC is 176F. Okay, makes sense. I don't actually know off the top of my head what you want to cook chicken to, so. Use at your own risk. Pomegranate, mango, and olive. Right, because I think we're actually out of the breadfruit. I lamented, I was like, didn't we have more breadfruit somewhere? And I don't know where it is if we do. So we'll just do the ones that we can find for now. Olive, mango, pomegranate. Pomegranate. F in chat for the lost cactus. What will the next big power supply be? Like use heat for everything from the heat to power turbines? Well, I think steam power is the end goal of the game. We got some dead mango trees. I think they're further up here. Thanks, game, for the great visibility. Here we go, dead mango. That's an olive tree. Here we go. We got the oranges, pomegranate. The FDA says 165 Fahrenheit is good for chicken. Oh, okay. I like mine medium rare. Olive tree, okay. Let's see. Any dead ones up here? No, wow. Okay. Boing. Pomegranate. Isn't the word grenade, like, supposed to be like pomegranate? Like, because they look kind of like a grenade on the inside? Sort of. Ish. Okay, there we go. A neat stack of firewood to go with it. Alright, let's pop these guys in here. To cook. Wait, no, don't cook them. And let's get our chisel out. Just to have our hammer. We're going to get us some of these guys and finish up this bit of wall here. I might just do all these guys here, just because they're quick, and we're already here. You hope raw is the right word for barely cooked? That'd be rare. Raw is completely uncooked. It's raw! Tian cooked likes their meat at the stage where a good vet can keep it alive. For me, it depends on what kind of meat. Like, I'll do, venison, I'll do, like, pretty rare. Steaks, and, you know, anything beef, I'm more like a medium rare. Probably slightly closer to medium. Somewhere in between. Here we go. Pork is definitely medium. And chicken, medium rare, definitely. Okay, let's get this guy away. And we got a nice batch of these. Let's put most of this away for now. And we'll take one of these stacks, maybe just the small one. And we're going to lay these out. We're going to pre-chisel them. And then pick them all back up. This is the part that I hate. Yeah. Just get it done. We'll Gator Dune. There you go, Katie Cat. I said it. There we go. Although I'm kind of being a bit of a dope here because we could have... Probably don't need to do this because we could have just plopped these down and then used the magic of the pantograph to do a chisel in place, because the pantograph kind of ignores the can this be chiseled check, it seems. Patrick eats veggies because he hates plants. Oh, we're talking about being vegetarian or vegan versus omnivorous. Most meat is dangerous if it's almost raw. It does depend on how it's stored and prepped. We do a long, a year-long plus freeze of venison. And once it's been frozen that long, there ain't much in there that's gonna get you. It's kind of like sushi fish, where you want to freeze it for like a good long while. Let's get this in here. I wouldn't want to eat frozen steak though. Probably because the like venison, you don't want to you cut all the fat out. With steak, you want to keep the fat in, obviously. But this will be interesting. We'll just build that up, I guess, for now. Yeah, there we go. So if you freeze steak, the fat's going to spoil. Hey, Lewis Ed GM and Ammon Satan here. I like that name. I'll call you Mr. Morningstar. Alright, let's see. So we want some of these. We'll bring along a few spare, but I think we have enough of these. And the pantograph, which is not the pantomime, that's different. Fat and venison carries flavors of what the deer are eating. To me, it you know the smell of those rawhide dog toys, like dog chewy things? That's what venison fat tastes and smells like to me. Scribble all these in. Boop, boop, boo. And we'll do these by hand, these edge pieces. I don't feel like having to redo the chisel again, although it's not too bad, honestly. Maybe we'll just do that. Alright, so we'll do that. And just do them here before I forget to. Oops, that was not supposed to be there. Here we go. Well, that was supposed to be there, and that's the problem. Okay. This is the last one. Not quite. Okay, one more. All right, how does this look? And do we like it? Yeah, I think I could live with that. It's not bad. And then inside there, we might even go for a different color deeper in. So this is like going to be like an exterior walkway, because we're in the desert. So you want to have some kind of cooling of the air around the interior. So we'd have a walkway here, a couple meters deep, and then that way the sun won't be heating up the stone and the wood as much. So we'll have the overhang to protect us from that. So yeah. Deer is so good, says Patrick Aycock. Ammon Satan does like Morningstar. Have you seen the show Lucifer? So I'm thinking about this. I think I like this design, by the way. Does using too many chisel blocks affect performance or save file size? It actually is. It eats up RAM mostly. It can affect your frame rate if you get just too many of them. But that's why we're trying to leave a lot of these, like these here. These are all whole blocks. These in the ground are mostly whole blocks. So we shouldn't be. It shouldn't get too bad. Plus, I did just upgrade. I now have 32 gigs of RAM in this machine. So there is that. Let's take a snapshot. We'll just do some of this all down the line here. So I got the RAM upgrade. I'm running a 3070 at this point for graphics card. Now you will be a special case. We'll come back to you later. And I just upgraded my CPU to a 5700X3D, up from a 3600X. So hopefully we should be good for a while. The important thing is that I've got a lot of cooling in this machine. This computer, even with stress tests running on the GPU and CPU at the same time, doesn't get over like 62 degrees Celsius. So I think we're good. Now here we get a little funky. We'll start with this, and then we'll just sort of take it from there. To kind of like change the angle of that. And these we'll just rotate. Rotate. No! Don't do that. Apparently, if you're too far away, when you click rotate button, it doesn't actually take. Alright, let's get up here. Let's replace that. Back. What even happened there? My goodness. Alright, rotate. There we are. So you have seen more Lucifer. Nice. Yeah, it was a good show. It got a little long in the tooth after a while, but I think overall it was a good show. Alright, so let's do... I wonder, how does this work? Ah, interesting. So it doesn't let you do that. So this started out as a slab. So the pantograph actually was updated to correctly use like the checker for is there enough material. I think a couple of versions ago it didn't do that. I'm just curious to see if it did. But that's fine. That's not a big deal. We can always hack. There we go. Chunk you out, and then we're just going to bring in you and you. And maybe on these here, we'll just sort of do that. Or something. Maybe even we could get really wild. No, I don't want to. Because if we go to that resolution here, we want to dump resolution down here as well. And that just gets very much if you give mouse a cookie. But I could just shave off that corner. And that might look good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. I think it works okay. Bloop. And actually, we can just do this. So we'll go and we'll grab... Can I snapshot you from here? Boop. There we go. And drop that. And then these guys just get that done. That's easy. There's a guy who's Star Trader videos I watch a lot. He just came back. He's got big brain energy. His catchphrase is simple as that. So simple as that. What I'll say about that process right there. Get you and you and you. And then we just ship that, 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 and that. Simple as that. Okay, so here we get interesting. So this will be the last standard normal one. And it kind of curves back. I love how the trees are going to hide that corner. Like, I like that. We have our little hidey corner entrance here. It's pretty fun. Get a bit of munch, and there we go. Munch. Okay, so there we go, and then boop, boop, and then we get weird. Okay, let's get funky, guys. As Ms. Frizzle says, let's get messy. It's too close. Can't see what I'm doing there. One more block away. Erg. Okay, so let's chunk out this and do like that. Oops, nope, not you. I don't know. Nope. No, I think this is going to just sort of be like a straight across thing. I want to say. Just a straight aliased zigzag there. I think is the way to go. And then we'll finish out design here. Again, being in the corner, it won't be as noticeable. So it should be safe. Could just do this. That could help that corner there. Can I reach you? I can, just barely. Let's see how that looks from afar. Yeah, I don't like the alternating light and shadow like that, but that's a lighting issue we really can't fix. Although, actually, maybe we can. Those were all done via the magic of the you-know-what. Which means we might need to... Yeah, we've got to fix that. Okay. It's horrible. That light. So, note that we will have to fix all these manually in the end. Be this guy, yeah, and this guy. I think that's it. Let's take a step back and look. Oh, we missed one right there in the corner, I think. Yep, okay. How about now? I think we got it. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, I'm going to go and put the bauxite away. We'll take a quick hydration break here. And then we'll move on to continuing. Actually, we're going to need this out anyway. So we'll keep that. Put this guy away. And I think we'll go and take a look at the Pan-Arrows design. And see what we think of that. Actually, well, we'll keep you out, actually. We'll be chiseling our own fences, I think. Okay, hydration break. Okay. So, yeah, let's go take a peek at the Pan-Arrow. I don't think we're going to want to use the exact same columns, because I don't think I'm going to get that quite that fancy with the designs. So let's pop off here. Ow. Okay, so yeah, I think what we could do is we could keep this base or make something similar, and then maybe like a smoother column. So yeah, and maybe even just do it like we could do a similar base, but then we'll use like just sandstone for the column itself. Hey guys, can we ease up on calling people wrong in chat here? All right, let's see, it's still calm. Let's hop up to the wall. Let's bring along... Yeah, I'm thinking we don't want to do more of the chiseled stuff. I think we need to back off on the deep colors there. Bring along some of you. And then I think what we'll have to do is we want to probably make sure we line up, for the most part, our designs to line up with these columns here. The only problem being that on this corner here, it's going to be 1 meter out. That's okay. I hope. Hey there, Burnzilla. Welcome, welcome. Get that in, and can I see these from below? Oh, I can on some of these. Lantern. You not so much. So right in line with this, okay. So we would have like a yeah, we'd have like columns here and here, and presumably here. And then check the back here. So here. And then here. So here we get a little fancy. We need to split the difference there. Ugh. Alright, we'll do it. That'll be fun. I think you're the next one. Nope, you are. Okay. So, oop. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Whoa! My ankles. Hey there, Tour. Alright. So ideally, remember guys, this is going to be the walking level here. So we have the top of the ceiling from the floor below, or maybe this is top ceiling here. And we'll have an extra bit of just space, one to make it taller, and two so we don't have to do too much floor ceiling chiseling. So then we'll come out here, and so here looks to be about where that last one's going to be. Take a peek here. Ah, it's here. So we'll put one right there, I think. Let's see how that lines up. Hey, thanks, Burnzilla. Okay. So aside from this, is going to be a larger gap, just by virtue of the corner being here, and us lining up with these columns here. Yeah, chat. Let's get off the topic, please. It seems to be stirring up people's emotions a bit muchly. And yeah, I think this should work okay. Okay, let's call that good. We'll call that good. I'm kind of thinking, I'm rethinking specifically the idea of using the acacia as, if I can get up here, as a fence, because with the acacia wonderful. As I was saying, with the acacia floor here, man, these just hate being next to chisel blocks, don't they? If I put a... Okay, that's safe now. Okay. So... there we go. Put this here. I think these will get kind of lost. So I'm thinking we're going to want to get a different color wood here. I don't want to say it, but maybe. So, okay, hear me out. In the first guide season, in the second half, we went to the we went down to the south, and we did gradient rooftops. We had purple heart, acacia, and then bauxite, and then sandstone for our roofs. It was going up though. We could maybe see about fitting some purple heart wood in here as our fence. Did I disable night spawns? Nope. It just happened to be calm. It's been calm, like for about a day-ish, maybe less. Put you there to protect that. Move the fence a half step more out so it slopes more. Well, I don't want the... So the fence is going to be on the wood here. It'll probably be like actually in just a little bit, because I want to make sure it connects to whatever we have going on here with these pillars. I'm kind of thinking about the purple heart. Yeah, let's try some. This might be silly. This purple heart is honestly like the finickiest of colors to work with, because sometimes it's like, oh, this looks really great, and then other times it's like, this would look great, and you put it in, it's like, no, this does not look great. This does not spark joy. Remember Kondo? Alright. Ooh, ow, cactus. Alright, purple heart is in my lantern. Where's my lantern? I think I know where it is. Oh, we only have a couple. Uh-oh. We might need to make a purple heart break. Alright, so just trying this out. We'll just do one. And we'll look at it in daytime as well. Time for Purple Heart Farm? Yeah, you bet. We already have a few trees going, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now bear in mind, this will be chopped down, so it'll be fencing. So it won't be super duper like thick purple, it'll be like a railing. Do you know what? I like it. I mean, I liked the gradient on the roofs back in the first guide season, so of course I'm going to like it. I could almost, to sort of help dampen the purple, the handrail could then be more acacia. That could look pretty nice. So you guys seem to like the purple pretty well, huh? A dull green. So with the green, I covered this in, I want to say it's episode 72 or 74 of the second guide season. Oh, by the way, Lewis said GM is now medium, so we're going to go sleep. So I did that in the second guide season where I talked about complementary colors. If you put complementary colors smashed against each other and they're very bright, so like acacia and then a green, they tend to look very clashy. Like, yes, complementary colors work well together, but usually not like touching each other as much. Like when I did a red and green complementary example, when I put some white between them, like with limestone, they worked a lot better than just by themselves. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And then so just pretend for a moment, if you will. And we won't even pretend. We'll go slap on some of this on top, just as an example. Lou said GM doesn't like purple in general, but you do like it in this build. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's hard to work with. I've always loved trying to use Purple Heart, and I'd say about 2/3 of the time it just doesn't work the way I want it to. So the very top rail, which would be very thin, it'll be thinner than what you see here, would be red again. Or we could get even wilder and use like a pale color, which I don't have any of at the moment. But we could go and get some like bald cypress, not the cypress, but the bald cypress, which has like a very pale wood. That could be something to think about too. I do find that the Purple Heart works well if it is the accent color, or if it's part of like a red, yellow, orange gradient. Ooh, it's daylight. The song, not the time of day. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I am thinking we want to do... Okay, so I changed my mind about the columns. Let's do the columns. But I think the middle parts I want to do in, like, some other color. Maybe even just limestone. I want something neutral here, because we have so many bold colors. And maybe what we'll do is we might actually use the polished stuff at the base, and then use the sandstone for the center. Because the sandstone is kind of our neutral color here. Like it's a fairly desaturated yellow, especially over here when you get into the bricks or the ashlar, where you have a lot more gray coming in. Bluestone, I think here. So while we could go and do some more some more gradient work here, I'm a little nervous. We could try it though. We could try it. Let's do a couple. We'll go and copy the design, of the columns from the Can era. Go into our little privy here, very private privy. No one can see in. This is a one-way mirror. We'll copy the base and the top designs. Actually, mostly just the base, because the top is not ideal for copying. Put it that way. So we'll just copy the base and we'll flip it around for the top. Because this top is actually built into the floor. This is a half block right here. You can see we get close and the lighting glitches out. So we'll just grab this and take it home with us. We'll empty our inventory too, so it doesn't try to copy the contents into that block. The blue might look too cold. I could see that being an argument. Do I have more andesite here? I think I have some at the other base anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mr. Andesite. Empty. Okay. You're empty, Mr. Anderson. So are you. So... Oop. Clunk. Alright. Right, I was going to empty these guys out, just in case anything funky happens. And we will just turn this bad boy into a good boy. Alright. Well, good night, Girish Manjanath. Why did I label a chest sedentary? I was being goofy. Oh, right, there's a mode. I need to do... Paste shape only. Here we go. Come with me. Oh, whoops, I forgot about that part. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, and we'll sacrifice... No more. That'll be it for now. Let's go and get some blue. Yeah, so I was being goofy when I labeled the chests. Like, they all say like things like snad, and instead of igneous rock, it says ignoramus rock. Sedentary is sedimentary. I was in a mood that day. I was in a mood. A very silly mood, that is. We don't actually have any limestone. Oh, yeah, we do. Right over here. I was going to say, I thought we had some. But I don't have any already... We have some bricks. That's not good enough. Okay. So, let's grab this chisel. Get a few of these off of here. Let's finish this off, I guess. Ooh, cold brew blackcurrant iced tea. I could go for some of that. That sounds really good. You don't really see currants here in the US very much. I mean, people started growing them, like, for the heck of it, but you don't really see it as a thing. Limestone? Limestone is limestone. I forgot about that one. Alright, so we have... right, this is going to be a problem. Alright, so we can cheat a little bit. So this... Actually, no, maybe we should just carry this with us. For turning blocks into digital blocks, we'll just use the pantograph. Bam, it's done. You don't have to worry about copying the block by accident. Alright, so it's time to do you... This guy down out of here. And then just a very rudimentary shave this down to that. If I can get up top here. If we like it, then we'll make it more detailed, but for now, this will do. Can I sneak around it? Yes, I can. Okay. I'll shave you down. I think I'm already not... Whoops. There we go. I think I'm already not in love with the blue, but we'll give it a fair shake. I did also mention, like, kind of having distinct color palettes for different areas of the temple. So, since that area, that one right there, you can totally see. Since that part is kind of the blue area, I think it'd be better to keep it that way. Oop, ow, my ankles. Well, what do you guys think? Looks great, huh? I love it. Okay, so let's just look at it up close. You know, I like that better. Let's make another ladder here, like a block or so away. I think I like this more. What I think I would do, though, is I would probably use the... Get out of my face. The polished version for the base here. But I kind of like... Oh, you know what we could do, guys? That's so weird. I'm just floating here. You know what we could do? We could get some malachite and put the malachite in there. Oh, I mean, that could look real stupid. It could look real stupid, but it's just a little bit of green, just a little fancy speckle. What if we did that? Maybe alternate white and blue in the same column. So we have the white and blue already at the Panera. I want to try something a little bit different. I kind of like the white, though, honestly. Let's get some malachite. you guys are saying it. Okay, let's do it. Now we have some up near our base here. Would care to load. There we go. Here's our base. Here it is. We have 2 deposits here. So I want to make sure I'm getting like lower grade malachite. If these are bountiful, I'll just mine them regularly. But we'll get like medium or low. We'll grab and use as a building resource. We already have some I'm back here again. We already have some medium in a particular place to the north of our base. So if we kind of strike out on those 2 deposits there, we'll head north. Let's leave. So you guys can go in here. Not sure why I'm putting these in here. These should go up here too. Unfair. I'm being unfair. Let's see. Saw can go in here. Oh, and I also have some limestone. Don't need you. Let's also maybe grab our lantern. I think it's still over here. It's not over here. Okay. That's a neat trick. Let's play the game of who saw where Kurazar put the lantern. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Oh man, that was bad. Okay, so let's go hit these up. That never happened. You saw none of it. Hey there, Goofloff. Goofloff. I'm the Goofloff. You're the Goofloff. Yeah, so we do have 4 pretty sizable. Wow, look at these trees. These are amazing trees. Gosh, I love them. They are so good. I could almost replace our K-Pock in here. Like this is okay. But I mean, come on. Is there any contest? Goose laugh. Oh, it is 4:30. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And actually, we should have enough to take extra, but we'll see. I'm going to use the pantograph to actually turn these into chiseled blocks, though. All right, Mr. Mal. Mr. Malachite. Oh, I passed it. Ah, there you are. We'll just head straight down here. Ah, it's a surface vein. And it's bountiful. In that case, let's just come back for this one later. I'll pop a ladder here. Put this up here. Let's go see if we have less bountiful over here. I'm not really interested in grabbing this as ore today. Oh, it's this direction. And since I didn't bring along a second pickaxe, because I'm a dummy, I don't really want to waste pickaxe ability on picking it up. We just won't bother with these at the moment. Down we go. Medium, here we go. All right. Ooh. Very nice. It's not going to be very fast, though. Yeah, 2 blocks thick. Oh! Oh, no! I forgot. Okay, so only do the ones you can see right now, Corzar. Okay. I just kind of hope that, like, when we get all this in there and we chisel it down, that it doesn't, like, only show, like, one speck of green here and there. Like, I want it to look reasonably like this, kind of. Kind of. All right, let's get the floor done here. There we go. The green is warm, so you think it'll fit pretty well? Yeah, I think it might work. We'll see. And since it isn't, like, there isn't a ton of it in there, I think it might look better than if it was, like, you know, really green. Like, you know, peridotite. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get this entire vein, assuming we have the pickaxe durability for it. Let's see, insulating block face. There we go. All right, got it all. Yeah, because I do want to use some of this for some flooring, other fancy things. So even if we decide it isn't the right block for the columns, I want to just grab it so we have it. I might be assuming some things about our pickaxe durability, though, seeing as this keeps going. I wonder if there's a malachite block like in Survival Craft. Oh, you mean like a block? Like a full-on block of just solid malachite? I don't believe so. Okay, there we go. Are there too much than too little? Absolutely. 290. I think we're okay. We haven't done a full stack yet, so. All right. Get all these bottom ones done first. And then, I assume you, yeah. You, and then the top ones. There we go. Dinner break. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so maybe I was a little optimistic about the getting to our stretch goals. I think once we get the column design down and a bit of like the first little layer of roof, I think we'll move over to the tower and get that as done as we can. I don't think we'll finish it today. Looking at the time, because I want to get like the vaulted roof in there too at some point. Maybe not today, But I think we're not going to finish that other stretch of wall. The blue walls are not going to make it the whole way back. Stretch goals were continuing the blue wall all the way up to the edge of the building, as well as the stairs coming up from the canal. So canal stairs will be a later date, aka 7 days from now. We're playing the new game, 7 days to build. Ooh! Didn't mean to do that. Ah, there we go. Okay. I had an itchy trigger finger there. Yep. Oh, it continues. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. It'd be nice if there was a way to put metal into the blocks you chisel. So you can do metal into blocks in chiseling. However, it is extremely expensive. So in order to add metal to a block in Vintage Story, you have to make a block of metal first, which requires 6 plates. For those of you counting, that is 12 ingots. It is a boatload. Let's bust these out of here. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. Oh, darn it. Did it again. Okay, let's just grab you. So you're done. These are all insulating block face. Let's grab these. Meteoric iron build win. Alright, let's just do this chunk all at once here. Hopefully it doesn't go up. Does it go up? It does not go up. Okay, good. Okay. Very nice. We'll grab this corner here. Charles Verta likes to look at the copper roofing, but you're scared to look at the materials cost. Yeah, it's pricey. I've seen some people do it. It's an adventure, to say the least. It's very quiet here. Come on, music. Hit me. Hit me as hard as you can. Oops. There we go. And we'll just get this top area here first. Go down. Yes, you do. Okay. We'll just do... Whoops. Did it again. Oh, I can left click. Interesting. With the copper roofing, I think you're often better off if you have mods on and you have the Better Ruins mod. I find copper roofing in chests in a fair few ruins. That's probably the best way to do it. If you're doing a survival, and you certainly can do a copper roof in survival, it does take dedication though. Okay. Let's get these floor bits chiseled out. This is the Energizer vein, but malachite does tend to be pretty big. Malachite spawns as a deep copper vein at the surface, so it will tend to be quite large, like this. It's too quiet. Monsters attack. Yeah. Luckily, it is calm. We've gotten pretty good luck on the rift activity lately. I actually enjoy working at night. Like, it's, I don't know, the ambiance really speaks to me. Doing nighttime work. Maybe not in real life. I wouldn't want to do my job at night. Not that it's like a daytime only job or anything, just I'd rather be sleeping and gaming. Of course, I'd rather be sleeping and gaming like any time of the day than doing work, but you know. Why are we mining malachite as a chisel block? So to try them out for the columns that we're doing on top of the wall over at the base, the temple. Oh my. Oh my. And is this the last one? I believe so. I'm going to do a quick tippy tap just to see if there are any more like large veins of things lying around here. Trace amounts of malachite. Okay. Trace amounts. Trace amount. Oh. Trace amount. Grab you. And over here we have sulfur. Don't care about sulfur too much. All right. Well, that was a success. Just do this. And delete all these. There we go. Alright, I'm going to pick all these up by hand. Boop, boop. Just tuck these away in a chest somewhere. Ah, the lights of the oasis on the horizon. You'd love to see it. Oh, you were asking about the malachite. You thought there was a secret mining technique? Yes. It's a secret mining technique for picking up blocks of ore without having to quarry them. Alright, so we got plenty of good stuff to put away. Ah, there we go, the midnight music. Do I have a fence design yet? Not yet. I saw yours that you posted on Discord, though. Oak tree. I assume you were going to shill that design today. Let's see. Malachite can just go in here. We'll smash these up. Okay, and we'll put away these stones. Oh, wow. So these are the ones that we accidentally did a copy on. The undo changed the name of it. Interesting. Copper ore. I wonder, if we plop this down, we change the name to... Oops. Oh, hammer. Copper ore, lowercase o. Love that little extra thing off the side here. Oops. So now they have the same name. Will they stack? They do. Look at that. Wow. Nifty. Alright, dinner time. Gotta go, says Sammy. Well, take care, Sammy. Thanks for being here today. Let's go, and we'll put these things away in the snad and the garvel bins. Garvel. Those of you who had not seen this particular silly one yet. Snad. Snad goes in the snad box. And limestone is here. Here we go. There we are. That should be everything. Let's go to the TL. I know where it is. I know where I am in my own base. Yay, you're still here after your store run. This is Cameron Graves. What I missed in the last 30 minutes. We went and we mined out some malachite. Some chiseled malachite, mind you. And we're going to try that up here. In the wind. Oh, I can't reach this from here. Wrong ladder. Building with malachite whitestone. Yeah, like this isn't bad. In fact, in a vacuum, without this here, I would say that the blue works great. But I think next to the purple heart, I don't like it very much. It's just, it's a bit too much. In fact, the blue is trying to take away from the purple. Because now we have, I don't know, we have this gradient of nearby colors, and then we have the complementary color, but we've gone so far on the color wheel that we now have an entire half of the color wheel involved. And I think that's kind of making me not like this too much. This is a little extra, as the kids say. I am just going to toss this block overboard, I think. Bye. Alright, let's get a piece of malachite up here. I'm just gonna do this. Oops. Ooh. 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 Whoop. Ladder. You know, that looks fancy. And yeah, the green I normally would say doesn't go with anything. Oh, it goes with the red, okay. With the purple, but it's so little of it that it almost doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't distract my eye like the blue does. It attracts the eye, but it doesn't distract it. It's just interesting enough visually. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna do it, guys. Oh, we got our column colors. You bet. So up here, what we might want to do is, if we do the green, the malachite in the columns, we might not want to do it in the floor, because that might just be too speckly and distracting. So we can try a few up here, and in fact, we could just do that right now. We can be like, hey, it looks great, or hey, I hate it. Actually, I don't know. That might be a little much. I was thinking about like maybe doing a trim of gold around here, so using some of the polished sandstone along the wall here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that I should do malachite in the floor here? Malachite bases with sandstone columns? I don't think it would work very well, but you know, we can always try it. So what we'll do is we'll just grab you. I have a feeling that because we're sandwiching a darker color inside a lighter color, I think it's not going to work as well. But we can try it. Just slap you up here. Grab you. Yeah, no, I don't like that as much. Plus, it doesn't work as well with the speckling and the shape here. So, yeah, it's worth a shot though. Boing. You assume there isn't a polished version of malachite? No, unfortunately. You can't polish ore blocks. Alright, let's take these down again. Swap them. And then plop you on here. There we go. So you think the floor might be a bit of a problem? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way too. Although, I do have a couple more ideas I want to try here. And we can do a little bit of them. I don't want to get too crazy with using all the malachite because it is a bit of a pain to get, but we do have plenty of it right now, so we can toy with it for a bit. Let's get out this stuff. I want to see how well this works here, and whether we could maybe use it as a trim around the malachite. Inlay a dark pattern in the floor. I would want to do it like a border to it, I think. To try to separate the chaos from this chaos a little bit. The floor of malachite would do a ton of blocks. It would. However, I wouldn't do every floor of malachite. It would be like some of these exterior floors, I think. Maybe some of the fancier interior ones. So let's just play with it a bit. So first of all, I want to see how this looks. Does this look better? Oop, oop. Ow. I was so shocked by its appearance I fell off the ladder. I don't hate it. I don't know which one I like better. Huh. Get the arm out of the way. That's a tough one. I like both of them for different reasons. I think the yellow here goes... It helps to soften everything else, but... Oh, I can't get around here. No, I'm stuck. But... Overall, I like this color better. See, so my issue with this color is that it is too similar in tone to the acacia. But I like it because it separates it from the malachite a bit better. What do you guys think? Let's do a little poll here. Here's a poll. Start poll. So, pillar bases. Yes is going to be, let's see, we'll do regular sandstone. Polished sandstone. Start poll. There we go. While I work on some kind of border here, I'll let you guys vote. I can do a gradient or lower the copper part. You mean bring this also down into here at the top? I could even, if I wanted to get real crazy, I could even combine all these and do... Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm talking myself into doing crazy things here. You guys are bad for me. You guys are very bad for me. I'll have you know. Yeah, I'm getting some ideas here. Okay. It's not great. No, I hate ideas. No, stop it. Stop it, guys. Stop giving me ideas. Okay, so here's what my idea was for this. Was that I would do something a bit like this. Let's get you out of my hand. Bad track record with that. Let's put you here for now just to illuminate what we're doing. Need the hammer. Alright, so let's put you in there and do like this. So I was thinking of having like a border like this. Maybe we'll do another one just so we can see it better. So we'd be losing out on some of the green here, but it would separate it from the rest of the build just a little bit visually. So you guys currently like the polished sandstone. All right, let me do something here. I'm gonna do a crazy thing. Make sure we have that captured. We're gonna go build ourselves a little bit of a little thingy here to work with. It's a little high. That's fine. Actually, no. Let's bring it down. Boop. We'll cut you down to size. Okay, you come with me. Okay, so you... No. Did the wrong thing. I want to start with you, actually. Boop. Okay. Bust you up. And can I just... I wonder... Oh, how I can do. Silly me. Doot. And doot. And boom. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we would need to deal with this nonsense. I think what I would do here is this. So let's grab our chisel. Let's also grab where is it? This, the hand planer. Okay, so dig this out of here. Go. And what I would do here is I would just bust these out of here. Like this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we could just bring them down, actually. Although, actually, even better. Alright, here's what we're going to do. A little darker color here. Just a little bit. Like, hard to notice unless you're looking for it at the right angles. Something a bit like this. Okay, and then we bring this out. One. I am still on this, right? Okay. Oops. Okay, so then we do something similar here. Very slightly darker ring. Get these inside bits here too. I've already got you. Missed this one here. Yep, there we go. Then here, I'm going to break this down again. I'm going to pop this up a little bit. Oops. There we go. And then we'll break you guys. Use the hand planer. There we go. And we're going to add and move back to material. We're going to add in some sandstone, like that. some sunlight on the one side. There we go. So it's subtle. It's subtle, but I think that works. Let's take a look at this. So polished sandstone seems to have won, but I'm thinking, what if we did this with it? Yeah, I think it just looks kind of splotchy, actually. Yeah, it's a bit splotchy. Well, it's worth a shot. So, polished sandstone. All right. So, do you guys like the pure polished here more than the one I just made? All right. So we're gonna close this one and pull. Okay. New pull. Okay. Another pillar question. Pure polished or chiseled, polished, and sandstone? Start pull. So here's for reference. I'll dig this one out here. Plop this down. And we'll go somewhere we can kind of see both of them. So here's the pure polished. Very bright and gold. Over here, oh, we have ankles. Over here, we have the chiseled version. Could you just get up on the ladder, please? There we go. It's not as defined, I think, as the polished, but it's okay. The more I look at it, the more it grows on me. But you said gold. What do you mean gold? I'm not using gold metal to make this work. That's for sure. So chiseled, polished, and sandstone is winning out currently. Okay. Okay. I dig it. Question is, which one was the first? I think I did sandstone and then polished. Okay. Okay, so looking at the poll currently, the chiseled is winning by a landslide. The part that meets the malachite shouldn't be in the same plane. That's why I did this little flare here, actually. Right like that. That way, so it's like you know, it's socketed into it really. But I'll do the same thing over here. So. Is mixed floor something with periodic bands of malachite? So the problem with getting real small with these textured ones is that if I put the band in the wrong spot, see how they're like, it's actually a pattern-ish. Like it's not, I guess it is a kind of regular pattern. Like if I did the band right down here, you'd get almost no green speckles till you got to here. And here, I guess it decided to change up the the pattern a little bit. So if I did a pattern in a particular spot, there might be areas where you just end up with nothing. So malachite and some of the other ores are just good to use like whole by themselves, or at least with majority of that block. So what do you guys think of the floor here? Do you like this? Do you like the malachite in the floor too? Or is it kind of too much malachite? I kind of like it, honestly. But if you guys think it's a little too much malachite, I could back it off and just do like limestone or something. I do think I want to use a neutral color, so limestone's probably a great option here. Even like get the columns, the floor is malachite, and something else in between, like here. Oh, you mean like putting like a pattern where like maybe these blocks here get changed? Would limestone and malachite checkerboard work? Probably not. I don't think that would look good at all. You'd end up with like a weird, like it would look like limestone where every other area has malachite. But again, we can always look. I don't think I have any on me. Let's grab you. The mystery likes the malachite. Okay. Maybe use some limestone to blend it in to avoid speckles on the edges. That could actually... yeah, that could work okay. The only consideration would be that there could still be speckles that get cut off, but I'm not seeing a lot of that down this side. How about this side? So we end up coming out 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could try something like that. We could try something like that. All right, so we're going to do a bit of a zigzag here, just to show you what this would look like. So we're going to zig these zags here. I don't think it's going to work out well, but again, we can always look at it and see if we like it or not. So that's zigzag with some very bright bloom, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I like it very much. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would, but it's not speaking to me. Can you see the choices fit the pole, or is it just imagination? So here's the choices. We have pure polished sandstone, and then over here, if I can get around it, over here, we have the mix. So it's not quite as saturated, but it's not quite as desaturated as that over there. Straight malachite. So this really, I agree, honestly. Let's turn these into chisel blocks. And we can also try that little extra limestone lip to make it so that we don't have the malachite floating out there. Bonk. Love Daylight. Such a great song. Or track, piece, whatever. Uh-oh, we're stuck. There we go. Did I lose some down there? I did! Perfect. A farewell to ankles. Maybe a white and orange brown on the floor. You mean at the edges here, like some kind of brownish color? Yeah, I could play with this. I don't think using the polished sandstone is quite the way to go, but I think we're getting there. Bauxite's the wrong move. I might say like conglomerate could work there or something. We'll see. I don't think I want to do wood. I don't want to do a wood inlay in the stone. I think that would look a little weird. But let's go ahead and put the malachite back down. So maybe, yeah, let's go grab some of this good stuff over here. Ooh, claystone could work too. Let's grab a little bit of claystone. Grab a little bit of this. Could even... oh, guys, we could get wild. This could be our chance. Greenstone, this could be your chance. Or it could be chintz. Chancy or chintzy. We'll see. This is very full. Let's see. Let's put away this guy. I don't need you right now. That's all I can make right now. Okay. So we'll grab like 2 of these. We'll also grab 2 of the polished version as well. Oops, wrong box. Oops. Okay. Alright, so, whoops, I keep doing that. Here we go. Away you go. Desiree feels like it's designing the temple as a group. I mean, hey, yeah, it's I like to see what you guys think, what you guys want to see in the end. Okay, so those are all done. Let's see about this bit here. So let's get we'll do both of these two. I want to keep it to just two because we're going to make one up. We'll have to make a third one that's like, get out of here. That's actually the block we want to copy. And these two will just forever have extra pieces of blocks in them. Temple built by committee? Yeah. Okay, so let's get the limestone in here, but the limestone is already chiseled. Oh no. I gotta do the thing, guys. Hey, cool. We're good. Okay, so you guys go in here. We'll do you two. Plop you back down. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2x2. We're going to do limestone. We're going to just take away this stuff here. And we're going to put some limestone in. So that way, actually I like this. So it looks like we cut from the best part of the rock to like really emphasize the green in the center. I like that. It was a great idea. I was thinking about something along those lines, but your suggestion of just putting limestone in, good idea. Okay, so let's try. We're going to try all of these. I feel like this would work best as polished for both of these. And, you know, we'll start with one, see what it looks. So we're going to pop you over here, get the chisel back out. We're going to attack this block like crazy. This block's going to be full of junk. All right, so you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. So let's look at the conglomerate first. Too brown. Too dark, even. That one's better. I like it better than the conglomerate. I feel like this is like leather, though. It's very leathery looking. Let's try the greenstone. I don't hate it, but I don't like it right up against the red. That's going to be a... Hey there, Phil Boswell. We got Kirtini here as well. I've been missing some names here. Okay, so this... I don't like this... Or I dislike this less than the regular... Carried away. Words. I think so far... I'm kind of liking this one the most, but I still don't like it. I don't like it. But let's go find, oops, some more blocks to put in here. Let's try it with the unpolished versions of these guys. So we do have chert. I don't think I'm gonna like chert though. We can try. I'm going to skip chert. I kind of think I'm not going to like it anyway. 1 and 1. Yep. Preserve our inventory space. Chert time. I don't know. I don't think chert's going to do it for me. Because it's going to smack up right against this red here, the acacia. I don't think chert's the answer. A regular claystone. It's a little too pale, actually. And conglomerate. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of like... I don't know. The chisel mod? This actually... The chisel is not a mod. The chisel is part of the base game. This is regular old Vintage Story. The ones that is a mod is this one, the copying capability. That's a mod. Did I try base sandstone? I didn't actually. Let me here, I'll just grab this and put it in there. You raise a good point. I have not tried the obvious yet. I'm probably just going to delete this block eventually because this block, when you get a lot of materials in a block, I think that's one of the big causes of memory issues, along with just getting old. No. That might be the way to go. That just might be the way to go. Let's grab one more. Get a few more. And we'll go and try it there. The peridotite worked kind of well, but it didn't match the malachite. Yeah, that was sort of my thought of that one. Like it was almost, but not quite what I was looking for. Okay, so let's try. Let's bring this over here since you guys. I'm gonna close the poll here. You guys did vote for the polished mixture. Let's grab this guy. Delete this guy. So you go here. Okay. And we're going to one of you. Oops. Really? Okay. You do you, game. Yeah, you know what? I like it. Let's go with that. It's fairly regal looking, I think. So throw down one of these guys here. Like so. We'll also want to make this an actual mostly circle. Oh, we're going to have to fix all the lighting on these too. Oh, gross. Gross, I hate it. I wonder what's faster, doing all the lighting fixes by hand, or using the other mod, the other copying mod, the Workbench Extended mod. Let's do this before you end up getting hurt. Okay, so there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Just rotate them. Probably not wrong about that. Okay, so I think we have this sorted out here. Now we were going to do, I believe, a 5 block tall ceiling here, which is big. This is very big ceiling. The Crazy Watermelon's heading out. All right. Well, good having you here, Crazy Watermelon. I think we're gonna not even make it to over there tonight. Tonight, as I say, it's like lunchtime. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get these guys in. We're gonna copy this bad boy. Fatten you up a little bit. Christmas. There we go. So I have malachite all the way up there. Oh, that's so cool looking. Did we discover that rotation fixes lighting issues? You know, I don't recall if it does or not. I think it does. Yeah, it did. It just fixed that issue. Okay. All right. Good night, Crazy Watermelon. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. All right. Solston says it does fix lighting issue. Okay, cool.
I mean, we did just see it happen, so yeah, we're good. All right. Let's go make a bunch of these guys. Now, as I recall, so these are sandstone followed by sandstone rock, or polished dirt. So... yeah, we'll just plop these, actually, we'll plop these down. We have that in our inventory. This should be pretty straightforward. That was wild. It just popped right off instantly. Oops. No! Alright, we want to paste. Paste shape and materials. There we go. Hey, there we are. That's where we want to be. You'll be a problem. So here, what I think we'll do... watch this. Watch this. It's going to look a little funky on the bottom, but that's fine. We want... not the wedge chisel, just the wedge. I think we can get away with this. We're going to push this from this side. So we're going to push, we're going to move block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, a little bit of a seam right there. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. And one here too. That's A-okay. Look at that. That does mean we'll have to double up on these blocks here too, but that's okay. So we're going to do one here. How did I do 3? Oh, there's a block there I was staying on. Okay. So one here. Like that. So we're going to go and copy these guys over to, we'll do this, and then we'll just shove these together and recopy them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. And then chisel to rotate for fixies. These ones get a bit weird doing that, but okay. Okay, so got all those. Ah, here we go. Bang, bang. There's that. Does the copy paste have a history? As you can see, that transforms. It only goes one deep. Although it does have you can copy and save patterns to use later. So if I bring up, oh, it's P, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So we've saved a few of these designs here. I forgot I could have just grabbed those. Yeah, so you can save them. And yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. So where was I? Right, I was spinning all these. Got to spin these around, right round, baby. It's very, very quiet. Now, could I save this? I could. Am I going to? Nah. Okay. Whoa, no. That was close. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we're using ore blocks. Yes, we are, Katie Cat. We are going ham with the ore blocks today. Peek. Whoops. Uh-oh. Dead. There we go. Stack you. Fix the lighting. There we are. One down the end here. Oh, no. I meant to do that. You've been dying to see someone use ore blocks in their builds. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to just plop these down while we're here. Speaking of using ore blocks. Oh. Can't middle click to grab those apparently. And then this would be the corner right there. And that. There we go. You're just going to put in some temporary flooring to stop from falling? Yep. Okay, so here's, it's going to get a little funky with the walls here. I think what I'll do in the end is that this inner wall will probably end up in some way, shape, or form being blockier than the outside wall. Just because trying to like build door frames and things is crazy when you're doing curves. So I think we're going to try to be a little less crazy inside here because you don't see it as much from the outside. Ladit, you heading out here? Well, thanks for being here, Ladit, and hope to see you again soon. So here we go over half a block, for instance, right here, as well as here. So we're going to need to custom chisel this a bit, as if it isn't already chiseled. Oops. Really? Oh, right, these are chisel blocks. Duh. Alright, come here, you. Get over here. That would be you. We want some of this. Alright. There we go. And then you will be whatever we do on the other side. We're going to have to cut this short. I'm just going to cut it off here, just so we know that that's a block that needs to get bits added back onto it eventually. Yeah, so I think we're going to go with a version of this that doesn't have the extra bit in here. Let's go ahead, we're going to add... Oh. We're going to add both the sandstone and limestone. Let's grab this out of here. Oh. Boing. There we go. Where was that? You. So you'll be our template block, basically. So we're going to do a bit of this and a bit of that. And then grab the limestone and go down to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Just gonna grab you and then just boop, 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 boop. And you get some extra attention here, I think. So we're gonna have to do something here, I think, on these corner bits. And maybe even here as well. So let's tinker with this a bit. Tinkerbell with it. Oops. So you and you. Let's see, so we're going to bring this in about like this. I think we're going to do it just a bit like this. And then I guess like that. Wait. What's going on here? It's very... Oh, it's just the pattern in the rock is like that. Okay. Oop, that's... not quite what I was looking for. Okay. So it looks like these might need some love as well. Oops. It's too unstable and might collapse. What? Good sir, I am adding to a block that's already chiseled here. Sir or madam, your forgiveness I implore. Oh, that is so irritating. Oh, man. Okay. Well, you're coming with me then. Sheesh. The sheeshest of sheesh. Okay, let's pop you down. We're going to do a bit of that. Pick you back up. Probably need to add you in as well. Maybe. We'll see. Might not need it. Okay. Maybe it doesn't need it. Let's see here. So let's grab this, pop that in there. What we could do, just like follow it like that, rather than trying to have overlap. I think doing it like this is going to be a little bit better overall. Bring these in, bring you in, grab the limestone. So right there. Okay, so that needs to be it. Let me just do that as well. Just in case. I think that works. Ladangs. So this one doesn't actually need to have any limestone in it. Okay. Duly noted. So here's another one where we need to copy this, but I don't want the limestone in there, so we're just going to have to do this by hand again. No, come back. Alright, so plop you down. Do that, pick you up. Okay. So I think I should know. This needs to be... It's going to be a half and half, isn't it? Yes, it will be. Okay. Well... I did go 3 here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I think. So... I'm going to do some of this. Like that. Okay, so here... We're going to come in with some limestone, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Limestone as well. last one. Okay, so now we bring in some of, some of this. Like that. And then we bring in the malachite. We bring the limestone. Probably could have copied this guy. No, actually, whoops. I think this guy could have been copied over there. That's fine though. Maybe. Yeah, I think so actually. So then we have malachite here, like so, and then here. Yeah, I'm gonna unchop this. Just otherwise I'll forget too. I'll be like, oh no, what happened here? And then be like, oh right, it's just chopped. So you get to be full block. I'm going to go ahead and just do 2 blocks in every direction here. It's a good thing we have a lot of malachite to mine. Just a thought, guys. I'm glad they come in really huge veins. Can do this too. I think. There we go. And there we are. And that'll be our exterior hull. We are running low on limestone and sandstone. Have they gone through a full stack yet? Yes, we are. We had, I think, 3 stacks and change. We're now on 1 stack and change. So it's yes, it's a little pricey. I think some of these are going to be. That might not have been right. Let's undo that. I think these are going to be done mostly by hand here. I don't see a great way of really... Well, this one can be copied from... here. Yep, and then its neighbor, which was this one, is that. Okay. So then we can grab, I don't know, here. We want a halvesy, which would be neither of these. Maybe it's this one. Would it be you? Oop, not enough. Oh, missing this guy. Okay, so we can't pull from the ore blocks if we do this. Okay. It doesn't know what to do with them. Okay. But I assume once we get this in here, it should work okay. So, ding, there we go. Ding, fries are done. And now it's in your head, guys. You're welcome. Whoops. Undo. Oh, this is a halvesy. Oh, man, this is a... Gonna be a custom block here. That's okay. Can I add this manually or no? Oops. I cannot. Okay. Just gonna grab you. Ooh, come back here. Phil's looking forward to how I'm going to source all these blocks. Well, Phil, I have some good news for you. I already have the answer to that one. So let's see. This needs to become this and that. Okay. And we'll come through and we'll clean the edges up manually, I guess. Actually, this edge is good. This edge not quite so much. We'll just do that manually. So with the increasing angle here, we would end up with a situation where this doesn't really have any overlap. I don't like that. Because ideally, this would come out. Yeah, this is a jump right there. This will be another probably hand. I almost said it, guys. This will be another job to do by hand. Oh, so you didn't actually see us mine this out, Phil. Okay. Yeah, and we also have a bunch of malachite. If I can get up here, we have several sources up here already, and there's probably a dozen more up in this area here. There might even be a few more lurking down here. So we'll see. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a head scratcher because we're going at an angle here now. Yeah, it's a head scratcher because so what we could have done is we could have started this angle here and brought it out this way. But then we'd have this sort of awkward spot here where do we pull the acacia out or do we just have some more of the sandstone? It does mean that here we have a bit of a problem. So let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, darn it. And get annoyed with Tyrant's changes to the system here. Can I... Not gonna do this? No, I cannot. Okay. Iran. If I keep the two over, and it actually wouldn't work because our first two on this block would be underneath the column. So we got two here, and then two here. So the column would actually run up against the malachite here. And we're trying to avoid that with this border. So we gotta do some special measures to make sure this works. I don't want to lower the or I guess increase resolution more than we already have. Probably ought to go ahead and just do this too. Oops. Grab you. It's you. There we go. So pop you in here. So yeah, so here we have this tucked under here. I mean that might not be a problem. It might not look too silly. So let's just try it and see if it looks okay. It might just not look great. As Kurazini would say, not great. So we want, I believe, one of these blocks here. I think it's going to be this one. That would go here. Oh. Oh, you're a halvesy. Oh, my goodness. Needs bauxite. I don't want bauxite in here. Hey there, Catsy. We are building the hallway up here, the exterior hallway, out of very fancy materials. But we're actually getting up to the end of the stream here. I want to sort of figure this out here real quick. Alright, here are options. Let's grab this out of here. Right. I forgot you were like that. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, so this is currently bauxite and acacia. So we need to add this. We also need to add some of these guys in here. Let's go pop these down. Don't go over the edge. That'd be annoying. All right, so you can go there. And so what we would do here is we would just chisel that, like that. And this would all just be malachite. With a bit of this right here. Just in case that isn't actually correct. This one's not correct. You know, I don't hate it. I think this is fine. It lets us keep the curve relatively even, and not have a really funky like angle right here that just exists just to go around this. Yeah, let's call that fine, and we'll never notice it, right, guys? We'll never even know it was there. All right. Well. All right. One very, very, very last thing to do before the end of the stream. That is, put the tops on. So let's grab this away. I'm gonna put all these extra blocks away. Don't need you. Let's see. We'll need you. Limestone is handy. I guess we can do something with this guy. Oh, this guy can go away. Goodbye. Plenty of you. Let's grab a few of these guys. It's a sad compromise for a circle and a block game. Yeah, pretty much. I think it'll be alright, though. I am not too sad about it. Alright, so we're going to do... grab you. Oops. Plop you down. Copy you. Combine these. Plop you down again. Again. Alright, paste that, and then we need the wedge again. We're gonna rotate block? Yeah, there we go. Boop. Pop that top on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yes, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. This is worth going a couple minutes over. Let's get these on here. Now this is a fancy and rich temple to water and knowledge and sun. That's right. This is how you know we got money. And this is not a problem. We're just going to come out here. I'm going to wedge this in. Come out on this side. Wedge this in. Oops, need to. Like so. And so. And before we end here, let's go back up and take a look at what this is all going to look like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's going to look very fine. Maybe it'll clash with this, I don't know. We may have to dress this up some. I think that the top of the wall might need some work here. But yeah, this is coming along well. And then we'll have the purple heart wood here as well. That'll be nice. I think we'll want to bring one of these elements out. I'm thinking it might be the purple heart. We might bring the purple heart out along here. Because we're currently working with like one half of the color wheel. And then we could bring the purple heart out and work with the other half over here. That could be a lot of fun. So yeah, that is exciting. I'm excited about this build. Oh man. Well, everyone, I'll tell you, we'll say goodbye facing this, or the camera facing this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Middle Eastern colors and a Roman style build. Just about. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for today's stream. I hope you've really enjoyed the build here. I've had a lot of fun today putting all these together with you guys and getting all the materials for it. I think Wednesday, we're going to do a chores stream where we probably farm that purple heart a bit, because we're going to need a lot of it now that I've realized its potential. And we'll probably do some more malachite gathering, maybe do some bee work, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, we got a fair few things to get working on for chores, to the point where we might have to have a couple of regular Sunday streams where we do some chores too, because there's a lot to do. But everyone, hope you enjoyed it. And as always, and Mazun Kurazar, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.